Elphaba and Glinda's lives are about to be changed for good. On Tuesday, reviews were released for Part 2 of the screen adaptation of the classic Broadway show, Wicked, which flies into theaters Friday. The musical story centers on an unexpected friendship between Elphaba, Cynthia Erivo, and Glinda, Ariana Grande. While much of the first film, released in November 2024, takes place at Shiz University, Wicked ends similarly to the Broadway musical's Act 1, as viewers see Elphaba and Glinda go in different directions during the closing tune. Defying Gravity. The film was a massive hit with audiences, grossing more than $758 million at the global box office, and with critics, earning 2 Academy Awards for Best Costume Design and Production Design. At the New York City premiere Monday night, Wicked, For Good's director John M. Chu told The Hollywood Reporter what went into the decision to add 2 new songs to this film. Movie 1 is pretty set. You have a lot of songs all packed in there, and it's supposed to be sort of structured in a fairy tale way. In Movie 2, all bets are off. The fairy tale is shattered, Chu said. So, we had to dig into these characters very deeply, and ask, what does it feel like to make a choice? What is the aftermath? What are the consequences? And so, all that stuff is meaty. It was either going to be scenes or a song. The Hollywood Reporter's chief film critic David Rooney praised Grande's performance as being the standout of the movie. Grande has been acting since she was a kid, and her quiet moments of introspection, anxiety or sadness show tender depths, as does her loyalty to Elphaba. He wrote before adding how the film has leveled the playing field by making Glinda's role as complex as Elphaba's is in the Broadway show, partly due to Stephen Schwartz's song, The Girl in the Bubble. However, the Associated Press had a conflicting take. There's more Cynthia Erivo, more Ariana Grande and more soaring soliloquies. For most Wicked fans, more is good. But for those of us who felt, what's a non-Wicked way to say this? Mildly waterboard, in pink and green by Wicked, For Good doesn't offer much relief. There is, to be sure, great talent on display in these films, particularly in the case of Erivo. But For Good, like its predecessor, often feels more like a production than a movie, with characters shuffled on and off stage with Oz-like orchestration. He wrote, before later adding, I rarely found myself lifted into a movie world, but rather sat watching it, sometimes with admiration, rarely with delight, from the mezzanine. Then mentioning that its momentum is owed significantly to its stars. USA Today's Brian Truitt wrote, For Good is all that and a pack of flying monkeys. Yes, they're back. Plus an insidiously wacky Goldblum, a PG romantic encounter, a teensy bit of body horror, and a pair of very in-demand shoes. Even with an overcomplicated ending and a couple of character development nitpicks, you couldn't ask for a more Wicked closer.